Okay.
Okay.
But this is how, like, the better Leonard Williams does, isn't it the less likely he is to, say, accept a Giants offer as opposed to going to free agency?
Well, the Hayes in the bar, right? And sometimes players want a known. Right? You talk about, Chapman being able to stay because he knows he doesn't want the uncertainty of the unknown. And just imagine a guy like Leonard Williams that hasn't performed up to snuff. What does he get out there and see that it's cold in the streets and he got to take a one-year thing? This team clearly believes in him because they traded for him. And you know if they traded for him, they want to give him a good contract. You know money's going to be falling off the books. He doesn't have to move. He understands his market. He wants to stick it to the Jets. I'll listen.
You think this gets done?
You get a little homeboy. You get a hometown discount. Just because you're nervous, right?
Okay,
Do you want to be the guy out there with Clowney, with Barrett, who has a couple weeks ago had like 9-10 sacks?
But think about it. I feel like in football, the rising tide kind of lifts all boats, whereas in baseball, it's like nobody is signing any. These whether it's relievers, and Bart just alluded to Aroldis Chapman taking a one-year extension with the Yankees, so he didn't want to test free agency or opt out of his contract. Rather, I feel like in the NFL, the contracts keep going up. Yeah. As opposed to in Major League Baseball, where the contracts and the markets get depressed.
They go up, but it's contracts and performance comparable. What is his numbers compared to? Like, they can't say, well, Clowney had this many sacks this year, and he has this many sacks and been to the Pro Bowl and did all this stuff, and you didn't. So he sets the ceiling, but then you got to come under that, and who knows what that is? Who knows who his numbers comparable to? He only has 17 sacks in his career.
Yeah, I know, but if he puts together a really nice half of the season here, then it's, how the NFL is, Bart. It's all, what have you done for me lately?
No, I get it, but it's already a narrative out there about Leonard Williams and what people project and think that he is.
Let's do our pick for tonight. We usually do 3 quick picks on Friday, but we saved this one for today. Morash, you want to update our... I'm just asking you to do this on the fly.
Yeah, thanks.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, I gave you no notice.
No, you're 16 and 10. I am 14 and 12. C-Max 10 and 16. Bart's 8 and 18. I was the only one to win a game yesterday.
Yesterday was ridiculous. No trend held up yesterday. Meanwhile, every home team won and covered. If you don't count the Jags in London, every home team won and covered. NFC North goes 0 for 4. Thank you, Packers, for nothing.
Yeah, that was a big game for the Packers.
I love it. Aaron Rodgers says, we're going to use this one as our catapult. This is our humble pie. Thank you on the week that I bet on you.
Yeah, the reason why that sucks is because now they're losing ground against the Saints and that best record. Now they may have to leave Lambeau Field and go somewhere like that. That's bad.
Well, the Lions helped them out by, in the bed in Oakland. All right, we're going to do our one quick pick for tonight.